Assalamualaikum. Today we are the group that will present about how Mcmc managed the issue of infodemic in Malaysia. And this is the group members.
Introduction. The Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission, MCMC, established in 1998, is responsible for regulating Malaysia's communications and multimedia sectors under the Communications and Multimedia Act 1998 CMA. Similar to the National Telecommunications Commission's NTC in Philippines, MCMC oversees telecommunications, broadcasting, online content, and digital services. During crises such as the COVID-19 pandemic, MCMC plays a crucial role in managing the spread of misinformation that can cause public panic, confusion, and mistrust. Therefore, this paper examines MCMC's role in addressing the infodemic through regulatory enforcement, information verification, interagency collaboration, and digital governance to ensure information integrity. SWOT analysis meaning: strength, characteristic of the business or project that give it an advantage over others. Weaknesses, characteristic that place the business or project at a disadvantage relative to others. Opportunities, elements in the environment that the business or project could exploit to its advantage. Threat, element in the environment that could cause trouble for the business or project. Strength of the Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commission. 1. Effective monitoring and control. MCMC actively monitoring, filters, and takes enforcement action against false or misleading information across digital platforms, helping to reduce public harm and misinformation spread. Number 2. Strong digital awareness initiative. Through public education campaign and platforms such as Sebenarnya.my, MCMC increases digital literacy and awareness, enabling the public to identify and avoid inaccurate information. 3. Interagency collaboration. MCMC works closely with government agencies, law enforcement, and health authorities to ensure accurate information sharing and faster response to misinformation. 4. Legal and regulatory authority. Backed by the Communications and Multimedia Act 1998 CMA, MCMC has the authority to enforce regulations, take action against offenders, and ensure responsible information dissemination.
So, for the weakness of the Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commission, which is MCMC, is action are reactive and not preventive, which is many fake news stories about vaccines, dates, and conspiracies related to COVID-19 have been widely circulated before action was taken. This situation has caused the public to become confused and panic, making it difficult to fully control. For the second weakness is lack of early coordination between agencies. Information from several agencies is often not uniform, making it difficult for the MCMC to ensure that the message is conveyed to the public is truly consistent. For example, the public in our country is confused about the SOP, vaccines, and the actual risk level of COVID-19.
The opportunities of the Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commission. First, strengthening strategic collaboration between agencies. Working more closely with other agencies, especially MCMC, make it easier to coordinate how we monitor online content and fight misinformation. When agencies share information, skills, and resources, they can respond faster and avoid doing the same work twice. This team will also help create clear policies and raise public awareness, which protect people and build trust online. Secondly, the deeper collaboration with social media platform. Deeper collaboration between MCMC and social media platform helps tackle the infodemic. It allows for quicker detection and control of misinformation. This team will improve content moderation, share information, and promote verified resources. As a result, it reduces the spread of harmful false information and keep public trust intact.
Threat of the Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission easily got hacked. The channel might got hacked by irresponsible people. They also can take over the channel and post false information, also fake news. impersonation or fake channels. Even the hackers didn't hack the channel, hackers can create another fake channels which have the similar and mislead the public. People may follow the wrong channel and believe the false information.
For the recommendation to avoid the weakness of the Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commission, which is MCMC, is for the first one is action are reactive and not preventive. So for the recommendation is develop an early warning system. MCMC can use AI, big data or social media analytics to detect keywords and pattern of early dissemination of false information. As a result, false information can be identified and addressed before it spread widely. So for the second is lack of early coordination between agencies. For the recommendation is conduct crisis communication simulations periodically to test coordinations and information delivery efficiency so that agencies are better prepared and know their respective roles.
The recommendations to avoid the threat of the Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission. MCMC keep monitoring the members in the channel and immediately take actions to the suspicious and unknown account. Other than that, make sure we join the channel that share by trusted organizations like government websites and avoid to join any channel that share by unknown and suspicious number.
In conclusion, we need to focus on the issue of infodemic in Malaysia with more sensitivity so that this matter does not repeat like the COVID-19 outbreak that attacked our country in 2021 to 2022, causing our country to be forced to lock down and not be able to leave the house, and at the same time many lives were lost due to the outbreak of the disease. Therefore, the Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commission (MCMC) must take action to prevent the spread of fake news to ensure that all false information can be prevented early and thus not harm the people in our country. Other than that, MCMC can collaborate with any legal enforcement in our country such as PDRM for strengthening defences, especially on social media. Last but not least, MCMC can collaborate with tech companies like cybersecurity to control more strictly because they have high-powered technology as well as skill and expertise.